Honestly, I think my very first match in the WWE, I wrestled JC Jane, and we got time cut during that match. It was my debut for NXT, and I felt like they put me in a position. I remember Shawn Michaels telling me, "All right, we're throwing you in the deep end. You can either sink or swim," and I think I swam. I swam pretty well. So, yeah, ever since then, I think that I realized, okay, yeah, I feel comfortable and I can't wait to do this for the rest of my life. No, I'm not worried about that at all, honestly. I mean, it sucks that I kind of one-upped her best friend, her partner, but I mean, she should be able to do it alone. I'm gonna do it alone. Bailey's gonna do it alone. Alexa Bliss is gonna do it alone. We're all gonna do it alone. So I guess she's just gotta deal with the consequences of what she did. Oh, I think it's so awesome. It's really awesome to see all these athletes come in, these D1 athletes that have been very successful in whatever sport they've worked their whole lives in. But I also think that it's really awesome to see all these independent wrestling talent that have, put in the work for their specific sport. I think it's so cool to see all these women. I know Zeta Steele is a part of that program, Kylie Ray. Those are two girls that I think are so talented, so awesome. So it's really cool to see all these independent wrestlers get the opportunities now. I think it's going to be great for the performance center. No, not really. I think Shawn Michaels does an absolutely great job at preparing us for the main roster. So, everything that I've done well on NXT, I'm bringing it up with me to the main roster. And I definitely still got that edge. Obviously, we had that big size difference, so I kind of got to work a little bit different to work my way up to get her down. Um, but I still got my same attitude. I think I slapped the taste out of her mouth a couple times, which I thought was kind of funny, and I ended up with the win. So yeah, I think everything that I've learned at NXT is gonna do me well in the main roster. Yeah, so I found out that I was gonna be in the Rumble probably the Wednesday before. So I didn't really expect it. I thought, oh, maybe not this year, which is okay. I still got years and years to go. Um, but they called me, and when I found out that I was gonna be the final two, I was just shocked. I thought it was oh my God, the biggest opportunity that I've ever gotten so far. And I remember the last six, it was me, Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bailey, and I was like, wow, I belong here. This is what I've been working for, to be in the ring with all of these women. And I had a flashback when I was on the floor after Charlotte eliminated me. And the first ever Royal Rumble that I went to was I was an extra, and Charlotte Flair won that match. And I was sitting in the very top of the suites watching her win, and then this year I was unfortunately was sitting on the floor watching her win, but it was just a really full circle moment. And yeah, I just feel like everything is just happening exactly the way it's supposed to be happening.